What you gonna play? What you gonna play? What you gonna play? Whatever I play.
Live? Is everybody live on Facebook too? Everybody live? Everybody live? I know you can do that real fast. Everybody, y'all some social media gurus. Some social media gurus. That's what you are. As quick as a snap. And we are going live just like that. Okay? So we are here to advocate for a roller skating rink in DC proper. I am going to yield right now to Miss Tasha Klusman, who is with our Family Skate Association, and she is a roller skater. I'm gonna let you all just a little bit of a history about what this means for us in the District of Columbia. Tasha Klusman.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for coming out and for showing out. We have not had a roller skating rink in DC proper in over 35 years. That rink was National Roller Rink on Calorama Road. The benefit to a rink in the city meant that we had all the recreational skate time that we needed. We had a massive skate floor. There was competitive skating, speed, dance, and figures. There was a DCPS roller skating program for students. So again, without a rink in DC proper, you don't have that availability, right? You also need to know that roller skating is in the Special Olympics. Without a rink in DC proper, you're not able to have a team to represent the District of Columbia. So along with all the many, many generations of skaters that you saw here today, and know that you had at least 3 generations represented in a family. Yes. And in some families, we have 4 or 5 generations of skaters. The passion started early in the 50s and has continued. And as many people have said, we skated many other places. Maryland, Virginia, all over the country. Skating is real. It's a cultural dynamic, it's a health dynamic, it's a competitive dynamic, and there is a performance piece. But it's not able to flourish where you don't have a rink. In generations past, those states, those cities that had rinks, again, were able to have competitive teams, and they had many generations and decades of healthier citizens. And that's all we're asking for. We're asking for roller skating to be represented and have the same kind of access that many other sports in the district have, right? We've got tennis courts, we've got basketball courts, we've got swimming pools, right? And we're not begrudging any of that because we want everybody to do all of those things. We just need a roller skating rink too, right? Again, health, roller skating rink too. We want this office over here, the mayor, the council, and everybody to understand it is about balance and inclusion for everybody. Roller skating has been denied. It's time. DC is ready to roll. And we have historical documentation to show them the benefits and the proof. We have health and fitness documentation to show them that it will make a big difference. So again, this can unify citizens from all over the city. We have rollerbladers, we have speed skaters, we have outdoor skaters, and again, we want to make sure we have the whole package. So DC, we're ready to roll, and we need your support. Thank you.
Now, I'm also now going to bring Mr. Nevlon in, and he's going to talk about how he wants us to come together and unite as doing this. Mr. Nevlon.
How y'all doing?
Hey, bro.
I'm Nevlon. I've been skating 57 years. I'm 64 now. All right? Skating did a lot for me. You know, that's why I still look cool. But look here though. But on a serious note, you know, this is something that we all have passion for. I had passion since I went in 1965. It's been my passion ever since, besides teaching dance, all right? So my thing is trying to help and stay organized as to bring one back to the city. Because the last place I skated it was in the city was Calorama. Then Alexander went down, and that was it. So now I had to travel to Maryland, take my revenue that away. You know, as we here as people, you know, we all should support one another. You know, I believe in that. So I got a call from one of my friends that is a political person. He said, Nevlon, there's a young lady named Tasha who's trying to get some help and getting the skating rink back. What do you think about having one at the Reeves Center? I said, it never worked. It wouldn't. You know, so I called Nikki. I said, Nikki, my man just called me. Who is Tasha? So Nikki knew who Tasha was. I didn't. Come to find out who Tasha was Tasha Close. You know? And we sat down, we met at the table. I liked her ideas. When she told me to come past her office, which is the African American Museum of Skating, you know, and see what's in it, the memorabilia from all over the world, I was more enthused than anything. I said, what do you need me to do? Because whatever you need me to do, I can get it moving. You know, I never took a project that I failed in, you know, and this one I'm not going to fail in. You know, because if I give you something, I'm going to give you 100%. I don't ask no one for nothing, I'm going to give it to you. You know, because I always believe in giving, you get more back in return. You know, so my thing is, whatever these two young ladies calls me, I'm there for them. You know, so I had to get my feet moving to talk to some of my big friends that's in higher places that's over this way and abroad, so we can start this movement. This movement is going to take everybody, whether it's today, 3 months from now, because the next one is 3 months from now. We're going to roll every 3 months. The same way when they did Mute DC, that's the same way we'll be moving. Because this ain't going to just stop here. We'll be rolling through the cities. I'm going to let y'all know that. You know? So when I say, hey, we moving through that city at 9 o'clock, we'll hold up traffic like the rest of them did. Police will come out and escort us. So y'all got to be ready for this because I'm ready. You know, because I'm going all the way. You know, City Hall, they're going to listen to us. It just might not be now because what they deal in is numbers. Y'all got to remember, everything they deal in is numbers. You see 50 people here, but when you go to the skate ring, it's 500. It's a shame that we don't have that 500 here now. All the ones when we travel to Maryland, Baltimore, they have them same folks here today. But as we move on and put it through social media, they will see what we up to, and they'll come out to want to help. We welcome all help, because all help is needed. You know, it's just not, and I'm gonna tell y'all, there's two young ladies in here that I admire for coming out. And the parents that bought the little young lady Zori, that's 3. Lord have mercy, I wasn't even doing that at 3. So, yeah, Zoe right here. I know she's gonna be great. You know, because the way she's starting now, she's going to be an excellent skater. And this little young lady right here, that's 6, she keep telling me, I'm 6. But I know you 4. I know it. Don't worry, we ain't gonna have this fight out right here. But I know you 4. But I appreciate you, all you young kids that's coming out, that came out today, that your parents brought down here and your sponsors brought down. Y'all is the new wave. You understand? Y'all the new wave of skaters. You know, skaters gonna keep you healthy. You know, and I like y'all chains. And y'all ain't give me no chain. Y'all got skates on. Y'all chains. I'm looking at y'all. Zoe, where your chain at? Well, I bet I had one before today. Rollo! Look, I like Rollo. Roll. Oh. All right. Rollo. All right, I finally got it right. You know, all this time. And I'm very grateful that his team came out with him to show the support. You know, I appreciate all y'all. Miss Jeanette, I don't see you with your whistle today because you love blowing the whistle going around the ring. Well, wasn't that you used to blow the whistle every time this record used to come on? Blow the whistle, she come in there. Blow the whistle. You saw that wasn't you? I'm betting it was you. I got a video of you and Crystal on late night doing it. There you go. There you go. She got it. Told ya. But we have to stick together to get this project moving. You know, this is serious, because these people, I know they done got it by now. Some of them got it. I got a call. I'm gonna let y'all know who I got the call from yesterday. I didn't per se talk to him, but I sent the information to one of my friends that deal with Harry Thomas. They sent the flyer to Harry Thomas. Harry Thomas said, I'm aboard. Harry Thomas is supposed to be calling us one day this week. So it's like more that we can get the political people into this to show them what we need. It can happen. Anything is possible, anything can happen. We just have to stick in numbers. So this is not the last time. Y'all remember, this is not the last time. You know, because y'all gonna hear it. This was just the starting point. You know, so if anybody need any information about when it's coming, Link DC would know. What's your name again, BJ? PJ. Well, I mess with everybody. PJ, I thought it was BJ. He rolled O. I thought it was roll low. But I got everything right. That's Monica. Yeah, I got these two. You know. So what we're gonna do is let us talk about what have skating done for y'all. Because I see some of y'all that I watch skating for years. And I also watched some of y'all as kids coming up in the skating rink, you know, because a lot of people have kids that was made at the skating rink. That's so good.
And on that note, we also, and it's true, it's going to take all of us. And like he said, there is no reason why this Freedom Plaza should not be full. We should not see any part of the cement. I should see wheels until they fall off. So next time we do this, we are expecting everyone to bring someone. You bring a skate partner. In DC, y'all know how we roll. You gotta have a strong arm, right? Mr. Curtis, you wanna come talk about it? You good? So I'm just going to jump in here. I'm just going to jump in here right quick. The reason why, and the reason why I asked Mr. Curtis to say something is because he says it easy. A lot of times people don't know how roller skating has saved so many lives. Mr. Vance was down here earlier. Bishop Vance, you all seen him on TikTok. You know him, Vance. Bishop, he's also testified not just locally but nationally that roller skating saved his life. It has saved so many. We have a lot of work to do. We're asking you all to reach into your network of skaters. Reach into your network. Grab a hold to your network. You got followers. Just say they with me. And come on, next time we do this, I want you to come see Miss Gigi. Make sure you scan the QR code, because we're going to need you down here for our next time that we do this. This is just the first kickoff. You sure? You good? He cold.
If you want me to say something. So, how y'all doing? I'm Curtis. So I started skating, like most of my seniors, like Nevalon, back in Calorama back in like 1978. I think I was about 8 years old. And he always says 74, but I was 4 years old. I wasn't skating there, but I was about 8. And I definitely was one of those troubled kids, you know, coming up. And I think when I hit the rink, I fell in love. And I kid you not, I've been hooked ever since. So who would have known that here 51 years later, right, that I'm still standing. You know, grew up uptown, Northwest DC. You know what I mean? I'm talking about when it was grimy, you know what I mean, in the trenches, you know? So again, I'm a willing testament that skating will definitely save your life, because it sure saved my life. And anybody that I can put it on, you know, or who I can blame for this, one of the good people is Nevalon, to be honest with you. Because again, like I said, I know I was about 8 years old and we was skating at Calorama from 2 to 5, and he was one of the people that I definitely cling to, because what they were doing looked good. And I had to learn it. And you ain't heard it from me, and I ain't one to brag, but it's only a few dudes in my league. You know? So I'll take my hat off to Wallace and all the crew and all them old folks, right? But when it's really time for me to put it down on them skates, you really don't want to see me. And like I said, you ain't heard it from me, and I ain't one to brag.
See, that's what this is about. We have so much, and I love that because it also is a spinoff of what happened in the movie, the old school against new school, you know? So that's a good thing. Mr. Rollo, and then I'm gonna come right to you, sir. Mr. Rollo, we're gonna have Rollaway Productions, Mr. Kenny Davis with Rollaway Productions. Make sure you all be sure to link up because we have so much more to come, and I use that for a purpose.
All right, how everybody doing? Everybody good? Look, you know, first of all, I want to thank everybody that came out because, you know, it's not like 70 degrees out here, you know. And you guys are out here supporting the cause and you're still here. So first, let me just say thank you and God bless you for coming out. And this is much bigger than us, as we all know. This is much bigger than us. Look, this is the time for us to unite. The time is now. I just don't trust the generation after us to do this. If y'all know what I mean, we got some seasoned skaters in here that we really got to do this now. Zuri, and Kenyana, come here for a minute. This is my daughter. This is why we're doing it, y'all. This is my daughter. This is my prodigy right here. This is the reason. If you don't have a reason to be out here, and Jeffrey, this is the reason why you're out here. You're not out here for me. You're not out here for Rollaway Productions or any of the organizations. You're here for these kids. Yeah. Okay? Now, the other side of that is them getting into trouble. Them finding trouble along the way. You understand? It's for these kids. We got to do it. We got to unite. So I'm asking the next time we do this that everybody bring 10 people. Yeah. Bring 10 people. Yeah. You can get 10 people to follow you down for this cause. Yeah. Please, because it's very important. Look at little Zuri. You guys don't know. You don't know about Zuri. Zuri is also a dancer. Yeah. She's a dancer. You know, we follow her recitals, everything she does. She's a superstar. Look at her, y'all. Look at her. She's always ready to perform. This is my daughter. She's also a dancer and a martial artist. She's learning karate from me. And then we got Jeffrey, Jeffrey is a genius, guys. He is a genius. He is a kid prodigy at school. He's a genius. He's a computer whiz and genius. So look, we got to keep them all on the right path. And this is the social outlet that they have, that they've chosen, that they love, okay? And we're there to support them, but we can't support without a rink. I mean, we can, but it's not the same. Y'all understand, right? We need that rink, y'all. So I'm just hoping we merge together and we get serious about this. You know, I appreciate Nikki and Tasha, you know, for putting this whole thing together, because it's a lot of work in the background that goes on in the background. So all the work that they did, it's important that people come out to support it, because you don't know what happens in the background. There's a lot of work going on in the background. I've watched Nikki go through some stuff, and she was going through some stuff with her dad passing and everything, but she kept on moving. She kept moving forward because she believed in this cause. You understand? She kept moving forward. I seen her almost shed tears on the phone when we were doing a conference, right? Because she was going through some stuff, but she kept going forward. That's what we gotta do. We gotta merge together. We gotta stick together, and we gotta make this thing happen. It's just a skating rink. Come on, we can do that. Okay. All right. So, and of course, y'all know I'm gonna put in a plug for Rollaway Productions while I got the mic in my hand, right? Go ahead. Yeah. I'll fight anyone that tries. So look, those that want skate lessons, y'all come out to see us. You can see that's my COO right there. That's Monica, right? Come and see her. There's my lovely wife, Tawana, sitting next to her right there with her hands raised, all right? And y'all can support my brand. We had these for sale. Gotta get that out too. All right, so yeah, there you go. See Monica for all that. Thank God for coming out. Thank you.
You all, this is so much. Now, we have legacy, generation, and we have our future. So our future of roller skating is not just about all that we're doing inside the rink. It is all about what we're doing outside the rink, but we want a roller skating rink in D.C. A lot of our younger folk are with this organization, escape behind this organization, the DC Link Up. Here's Mr. PJ. He's going to encourage his family, our family, to make sure we link up to make this roller skating rink a reality in DC. PJ.
All right, if you're cold, make some noise. All right, so I'm gonna keep it quick. I'm PJ Camacho. I'm from New York. Linked up with these amazing skaters during COVID. We decided to put an event together where basically we're giving back to the community, also highlighting our local skaters, and also giving opportunity for our youth to utilize their skills and the things that they do. We have different departments where this is the team right here. We have a music department where DJ Prodigy is responsible for music, giving our younger generation opportunity and mentoring as well, mentoring through the DJ mechanics and getting them ready for for the rink. Then we have Block, and Block is our instructor as well. So people will go on there and sign up for skate lessons. And then we have the amazing Cookie, which is also responsible for our vending and everything. So we try to put an event together, or put a group together where we also creating career opportunities for everybody that's involved as well. Also highlighting DMV skaters through our social media. So if you're not following the Link Up DC, please follow Link Up DC. We have 25,000 followers. We have over 6 million views on our page. So people are watching us. We started just saying that we're going to get our name out there, and that's exactly what we did. And the next thing we're going to do is get a rink in DC. So we're not going to try to do it. We're going to do it. So it's already there. We just got to put our hands on it. So continue to come out, support all the organizations that are up here, support everybody that's up here, from the vendors, to the people that you just see on a daily basis. If you can't support, just share it on social media. That's free. Social media is free. It don't cost to share. Share the DJ's information, share everybody's information, because we're all here for one goal, and one goal is to bring a rink to DC to get these kids off the street and give everybody a mental health break and go skate and have fun. So if y'all want to party, I don't know who's next, but I like to cut the music on after talk, so we can warm up over here. But I'm gonna give it to this lovely lady right here. And also, again, thank you for giving us the opportunity to use our platform to share everything that is that you're trying to do. So I'm not sure if anybody on the team wants to say anything, but I appreciate y'all as well for looking and seeing the vision and making it happen. And we're not stopping. We gotta get up to 100,000 followers, 500,000 followers. Everybody's gonna know about the DC snappers out here.
I just wanted to give a shout out to the Link Up. Again, we have to maintain the resources that we do have in DC, and Anacostia Park is being reimagined. I'm not sure what that means, because the skating in Anacostia Park has been strong, again, for 40 years. But these young people came out and turned it out. Again, consistently bringing over 100 skaters down there to roll. We had nighttime skating back, and I don't know why it went away. But again, we're going to have to be involved with that as well. So again, kudos and congratulations. Thank you guys so much for saving that resource or helping to start the movement to push that. But we're going to push that too, right? DC wants to roll all.
Test. Well, with that, we're going to do one last roll. Oh, Block, okay.
Hey y'all, I'm keeping it quick.
Live? Is everybody live on Facebook too? Everybody live? I know you can do that real fast. Everybody, y'all some social media gurus.
It's your boy T-Rail.